Just sound. I'm gonna pour the drink.
I'm ready. I'm always ready. Oh, we start? Or we live, eh?
We live?
Yeah, because he always ready.
We alive.
Alright. Are you ready?
I know we alive.
No, not alive.
Yeah.
We are live.
Alive. Not alive.
All right.
Yeah, we started.
The show has begun. It's been 15 seconds since the show has begun, and you have not introduced the show as yet.
I am performing a piece of art.
That's really not art.
All right. It's art.
That's art, huh?
It's beautiful.
All right.
So I'll tell you what, welcome to the 5th Officials, another edition. As a matter of fact, this is episode 7. This is only episode 7.
Unless I didn't change it. Could be 8. I can't remember.
7 episodes we do.
Yeah.
I know I missed 2.
Yeah, but this is going to be the game week 5, no?
6.
7.
All right. So I'll tell you what.
It could be episode 8 to tell you the honest shooter.
All right, we lost track. Anyway, we got a few things to talk about, and we're going to get things started with the CPL and the results of the CPL, and of course TKR being champions again, 5-time champions now.
We call it. Me and Ross call it since.
Yeah, we did.
Guyana Amazon Warriors could now, they could coin themselves as the Arsenal of CPL, with the most among the second places.
Why do we always have to do this?
No, but they are Arsenal.
I know, but every week.
Yeah, but but listen,
yes, but they are the Arsenal of the CPL. How much time they come second?
Seconditis is a serious disease.
CPL going on like what? Like 15, 16 years now?
8 and they win 1 out of the 8.
Well, right.
Like Arsenal in the last 8 years.
Yeah. A man called my morning program.
Arsenal hasn't won in 20-some years.
A man called my morning program Tuesday morning. He said,
so this morning.
Don't feel, this one we filming on Tuesday. But this one here on a Thursday, so you just spoil it now. That song real good.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, he said, don't feel all on top of the league and all running away with the league, I'm an Arsenal fan since 1979, and this is our year. And all right. I like the, they're real optimistic.
Yeah,
but anyway.
That's every year though.
That's every year, yeah.
That's every year.
So I'll tell you what, we're going to get TKR. What are your thoughts on TKR's victory in the CPL, fellas?
It was fantastic. Well,
we was at Blazers?
We was at Blazers. The whole team was out.
Did you send the director the footage of Blazers? No, you didn't.
Oh my God.
Of course you didn't.
Again?
Of course you didn't.
You will get it during this recording. Yes. Don't worry, I'll send it to you if I didn't delete it already. But go ahead.
Why would you delete it?
I might have clear space on my phone, but don't worry, I ain't cleared from the
trash.
Yeah, so I could always restore. It's always there to be restored, people.
Please. Yeah, no. It was a good game. I thought Guyana lost it from the time they won the toss and chose to bat first.
That was the most confusing thing.
Did you see the Guyanese woman that accused Tahir of selling out the match?
Yeah, you could show that. I put that in.
I'm very disappointed in him.
I would like to know why did Imran Tahir bat first. I am very disappointed in that man, That man, the man is a very disappointment to this team. Like I didn't tell you, I left the St. Lucia team for Bagayano, and I feel so heartbroken. You hear? I just tell you, Imran Tahir, sell this game. Imran Tahir, sell the game out.
Yeah, but everybody knows that is TKR with weakness. Batting first.
No, but I think given the difficulty of the chase,
they made it more difficult than it had to be.
Yeah, TKR could have stand up and bat.
They could have just choke around the ball.
Yeah, take the singles and beat bad bowler when it comes. No. We have to go down to the wire and Akilo saying how to bring it home. Well done, Akilo.
Yeah, bring it home!
Yeah.
Well done to the whole team.
I really thought this would have been Bravo's game, the silence critics, but
Dwayne Bravo?
No, Darren. But it wasn't to be Darren.
Dwayne did silence.
It wasn't to be. But still.
Why you thought? Anyway.
I just thought this might have been the game.
Yeah, the final. Come out. Yeah.
And he silenced the critics in the final. Everybody said, oh, good boy, Darren Bravo. Really.
That is why you clapped so when he hit the 4.
Yeah, boy, I was hoping for him. But nevertheless, my takeaway from the, I think it's the whole season you had to look at it, the whole tournament. bar the 3 games that we lose
In a row.
Back to back, yeah.
which I think we was playing the fool.
We lost 4 games whole tournament.
I think we wanted to lose those 3 games.
I don't think we wanted to lose those 3
Nah,
games.
never.
I
Not
think
that.
they played to lose.
I don't think so either.
Because listen, I could see that team losing 1, maybe 2 back-to-back games. I cannot see them losing
You think they wanted
3
to
games
go-
in a row.
But this is not the 3rd year or something, so they did that?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, but
When they done qualify and then they lost the games right after?
But last year had to do with lights and.
No, that was in the qualifier. I
in
talking
qualifier,
about
yeah.
they had done qualify for the top 4 and then they lost the games after.
But nevertheless, after the loss to Barbados, right? When we entered to the eliminator and then the qualifier, right? I just thought that the management of the bowlers and the rotation of the bowlers was on point.
What I could tell is the
Couldn't manage it better than
bowlers themselves step up. They was putting the ball on a spot.
Yeah.
Line and length.
Was he told man Tariq? The weirdest action.
Oh yeah.
But hey,
Yeah.
and they give me the man take 20 wickets.
Yeah.
20 wickets.
The hesitation,
Yeah.
the hesitation dribble. No, but you gotta give it to them.
He bowling like a men take penalty, you know.
I had to say, Pollard at the age of 38. You all saw Pollard's interview after,
Yep.
where he said West Indies cricket is the laughing stock of the world.
Yeah.
Correct.
And he said, the booing getting boring now.
Yeah.
3 countries that they played in and they were booed.
Mm-hmm.
I know Guyana for one.
I wanna know who's the other 2.
I'm really interested to know who's the other 2.
I think it's Antigua
We get booed in Antigua
and Barbados. You know most of the Caribbean don't like
and
Trinidad.
Barbados.
Most of the Caribbean don't like Trinidad.
Barbados. Wow, okay.
Most of the Caribbean
No, we know. I
don't
know.
like Trinidad. Guyana likes them the least out of everybody else.
Nah.
Yeah, I think the rivalry is a rivalry
Nah.
thing.
But no,
Guyana.
the cricket wise, yes.
Who you think? Barbados?
Yeah, I think
You
Bajans
think Bajans have an issue?
dislike.
Yeah, Bajans real don't like Trinis.
But they like
Yeah.
me.
They like you when they're talking to you there, but
No, I supposed to go to Barbados. in
ask them what they
November,
think.
paying for my expense.
Ask
Very
them.
excited.
Ask them what they think of as a country as the whole.
Oh, the whole of Trinidad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't spare thoughts on that.
Tobagonians don't
but-
like Trinidad.
Yeah, that one.
I think-
Be
Tobagonians
correct.
so like
Well, I
Trinidad.
mean, look.
Listen, Trinis bossy, you know.
Look, at the end of the day,
We are.
we had to look to the future. We don't conquer the CPL.
Yeah.
Right. So let's be realistic here now.
I mean, like every CPL,
Huh?
like every CPL.
Well, yeah, we see. I mean, we the CPL kings, right?
Yeah, we see Brazil as CPL, 5 stars.
Right.
So
So
in the international rankings, sorry to cut you, but in the international rankings, TKR is the number 3 team
For T20s?
For T20s, yeah.
yeah.
They should have a T20 World Cup club. World
It
Cup.
coming.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to come.
You know, and somebody raised the issue I was talking about just real quick here. I was talking about West Indies cricket as well as Pollard mentioned. West Indies cricket is the laughing stock of the world.
Yeah.
And somebody called into my morning show and said, well, Stefan, when you take into consideration the money that players just get to play cricket for West Indies, and then you look at CPL, it's chalk and cheese, right? And I get the information on it actually. I don't know if you all know, but West Indies players do get a retainer salary and match fees.
We spoke about this a few weeks ago.
Yeah, how much money does get?
I think it's 25,000 US.
No, they get 60,000.
That
The
is-
lowest grade is level 14, and that could be around 60,000 US per annum.
But
the highest level
per
is level
annum.
1
Per annum.
per
year.
annum, and the highest level
So that's less than you thought.
is level 1, where you could earn up to 200,000 US
But that's
per annum.
But that's retainer contracts.
That's the retainer contract. The match fees is range between 2,500 and 8,000 US. Right? Now my thing is this.
per tour or per match.
Per match.
I think it's match, yeah.
Per match.
Which, just not to cut you, which it sounds like a lot, but when you take into consideration TNT Sports and ESPN and all of them buy the rights for these things,
Right.
it's not that much. And when you take into consideration the
don't have that-
sponsors and all these things,
Right, but nobody sponsors a losing team.
no, they would sponsor the West Indies when it don't matter if they're winning or losing. If you have, if now this is West Indies with players like Pollard and Bravo and Narang and them players.
Yeah,
No matter
yeah.
if they're winning or losing, you're gonna sponsor them, just like Jordan on the Wizards.
But you're gonna have difficulties maximizing the amount of sponsorship because sponsors don't gravitate to a team that loses.
Well,
I'm
That-
telling you.
That's true.
And this is my thing. I understand that the IPL in a totally different category in terms of earnings, right? I think it's like 750,000 US per run does get
More than that.
somewhere around higher than that, right?
The highest paid was Pollard at 960.
At 960, right?
960.
So when you look at that kind of money,
For 3 weeks or 4 weeks
A month, yeah.
when you look at that kind of money, it's chalk and cheese, really. But in order for you to be, for the IPL to look at you and say, yeah, boy, we want to, you had to perform for somewhere, right? So you're not going to perform in the Super 50 and get the IPL's attention. You had to perform at the West Indies cricket level.
No, let me tell you something, man.
If you raise, if you go into the West Indies team and you perform, you're going to get into the big money category.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a matter of performing, holding your form, and getting selected on merit and getting contracts with that kind of money on your skill set and your merit.
Okay, it's two things I want to say. I just quickly researched here, so the figures could be wrong, but it doesn't look so. The lowest India retainer contract is 115,000 US, and the match fee 17,500 US.
Right.
It's a big difference.
That's a major difference.
But it's a major difference, but where's India ranked in the world?
Because,
Right.
let me tell you something, man. Here's the problem with world cricket. India is the only country in the world what doesn't send the cricketers to play T20 out of IPL.
No, that's true.
I honestly find if everybody come up and they boycott the IPL, that nonsense goes up. So India reaping the benefits, because before this IPL started, India wasn't playing that good, you know.
No.
If you remember correctly, the IPL bring up the players because they make sure you have a certain amount of youths and national players that have to play, and they cannot play anywhere else in the world. So while my players have to go everywhere, they get paid that money because they could only play here.
Yeah.
That is one. But the rest of the world should really take a note and boycott the IPL, because let me be real, if the IPL put on a tournament with just Indian players, it busts.
Yeah.
It busts.
But it will bust viewership wise, yes.
Yeah, it would bust overall eventually.
True.
You think so?
The IPL, if they put it on with just Indian cricketers from India alone, how much big names you will get? It'll come like regional cricket.
That's true.
Yeah.
It will not attract the sponsorship. It will not attract anything that they currently getting,
No,
because
it's true.
far too long India and them doing that nonsense.
Yeah.
But then again, like I said, the difference in salaries,
But
they're ranked higher.
correct, but at
And
the same
they
time,
get more money from
the only
ICC.
thing about that is when it comes to CPL, Big Bash, all those, in Pakistan and wherever they playing it, it's Pollard and them getting called up, Purang getting called up. They playing all of those tournaments too, you know.
There's Super Puran right now, you know,
But
Puran all over the place. You know.
They deserve to play in all those tournaments. So what it boils down to with West Indies cricket is foundation.
Yeah.
Money from the governments and stuff like that, the regional governments and things, to put into the youth level to bring it up. And as we say in all sports across the region, besides Jamaica, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
All right. So I tell you what, congratulations to TKR. We look forward to the next CPL.
Let me add one thing now.
Go ahead.
In here, Blazers, wall to wall, everywhere was packed. I come inside thinking
Hey, go
I'd
big.
just sit down next to Shane and them. And when I walk, I get
had to
stunned, you know.
He had
I
to
was
stand
just
up
like, I stand up. Nah, I know I saw him. But I just stand up there and I just like,
Yeah, front to back.
way,
As you-
everywhere, you know.
As you all could hear now, it have a few people in here right now as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Day
yeah.
before the holiday.
So yeah. We're on the eve of Republic Day. All right, so we want to move on to the Ballon d'Or. Dembele took the Ballon d'Or, but the Ballon d'Or selections was not without controversy, as there was a little issue there where people trying to figure out how Yamal finished ahead of Rafinha.
Yeah,
Listen,
well.
only give all your thoughts and then let me deal with that, because
Just remember, they want Yamal to be the face, the future of. So
Yeah,
they're gonna do it similar to like what they did Messi. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but
that's how it looking.
do you believe Yamal is the second best player in the world last year?
No.
So how we getting the play? I call out some stats here.
FIFA put him.
Let me say this now. I have no problem with Dembele winning the Ballon d'Or. I think he deserves it.
He did. Yeah, give him
I
that.
said he was supposed to win the Ballon d'Or. You win a treble. You was the leading goal scorer in France and assist maker, and you was the player of the tournament in the Champions League. Right? Here's Yamal's stats. I just have some quick stats for you. Yamal had 19 goals and 28 assists. That's 47 goal contributions for club and country, 24-25. Right? Vitinha was third with 7 goals and 3 assists, 10 goal contributions. He had a 93% pass accuracy and he had one of the most successful tackle accuracies. I don't think he's the third best player in the world. I forget that. Salah had 69 goal contributions, right, for club and country. He won the EPL Golden Boot, which is not easy. He won the assist, the playmaker this season in the EPL, which is not easy.
No.
He won EPL Player of the Season, PFA Player of the Season. How is he ranked 4th?
Correct.
Rafinha, who up to, I don't know when it changed to Yamal, was the front runner for the Ballon d'Or before Barcelona got knocked out.
Saying you FIFA and them do that.
He had 56 goal contributions.
UEFA.
Well,
France.
FIFA.
France. FIFA had their own thing, like France.
Right.
Rafinha won La Liga Player of the Season, Champions League top scorer, Champions League top assist maker, tied for the most ever goal contributions in a Champions League tournament. He won runner-up in the Champions League. This, what he did in the Champions League, was tied for the entire history ever in the Champions League, you know.
Yeah.
How did he run 4th? And let me just show you how this is nonsense. Fifth, sorry. Let me just show you how this is nonsense. I'm going to call out Harry Kane stats for you. If you don't, you know where he ran?
No.
You know where he ran?
No.
Well, they tell me. Harry Kane had 60 goal contributions. He was Bundesliga top goal scorer, second in assists, and Bundesliga Player of the Year. 60 goal contributions. Where do you think he ran?
Well, you went through the top 5, so I would say 6 there.
Where do you think?
Nah, I think he lower than that.
He ran 13th.
Yeah, I know that.
13th. If you watch the list, director, you could pop the list. If you watch the list of players in that, it was. I could understand why more and more teams are going to boycott it and stuff like that, because Real Madrid boycotted again. Because they didn't boycott it for their players, they boycotted it because it have no way Rafinha run 4th.
No
or
way.
3rd or 5th. It have no way. The Ballon d'Or top 3 was supposed to be Dembele, Rafinha, Salah.
Yeah. And then how
Everybody else after.
Yeah, fans, boy. Yeah, fans.
No.
No.
It is facts. Yamal is, don't get me wrong, the boy good.
No, he's a fantastic little player.
But he is not. You know what goals Yamal had in La Liga?
Come on.
9.
9.
9 goals.
This is why I'm saying again and again.
It's forced. You could see it.
The force in the youth, man, is similar to like what Messi is.
They're going to mash up his career.
Yeah, they're gonna swell his brain.
That Ballon d'Or has been controversial for years.
Yeah.
It has been, and which is why a lot of players are going more towards the FIFA Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Because the Ballon d'Or is voted by journalists.
Yeah.
Journalists picking the best player in the world.
Well, no wonder Messi win it so many times.
But that's the point. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah. Don't go there.
No. Let's be real. It had a few years.
No.
Listen, it had a few years.
Messi should have it.
And Ronaldo should not win
Yeah,
it a few years. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fellas. So I tell you what. Moving on from the Ballon d'Or, we got the Merseyside derby that took place over the weekend as well. Liverpool-Everton.
I find it was tame, man. I was looking
boring.
for more excitement, man.
It was boring. I just put this in here. What?
Didn't see a fight or a red card?
Yes, it's the Merseyside derby.
Tell all, it's a friendly derby.
It did. That wasn't last year, though.
No, well, last year, listen. Last year it get fiery.
Listen,
which it's
So
supposed to be. A derby
that's
supposed
how
to
it's
be fiery.
supposed to be.
listen. I only put that in because of the first game he win for the season without scoring a last minute goal, you know.
What?
Even today he scored a last minute goal.
That's true.
Yes, but that is how we get it done. That's what I tell all you. I have no problem with Liverpool
So they like to
playing right now.
your squad like
No,
to
let me
come from
explain it,
behind
let me
and thing
explain
like
it.
that.
I have no problem. No, I have no problem with us. Listen, I have no problem with us winning the way that we're winning right now.
You was happy with Southampton today?
Because hold on.
Wait, love him now.
Hold on. All you know in sports, you had a peak at the right time. Right?
Yes.
We have a lot of little transition players that come in, teaming out the chemistry that they will have in time to come, right? But you're getting the job done while not playing at your best.
Honestly, I would be
Right?
very happy if that was my
So
squad.
I
Me too.
have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But I had to put it in because, you know.
I said, if All right, peaking important, right?
Yes.
Last year, August, I told you all, PSG is the best running side in football at I see.
You did.
Last year, August.
Yes.
August, eh?
Yes,
Right.
okay.
Good.
You gotta bring that up every time you get a chance.
Because I commented. I said the problem is they wasn't putting the ball in the back of the net. They was showing me a lot of easy opportunities.
Correct.
But they're running.
Correct.
Right. But I am telling you, when they met Liverpool and they knocked Liverpool out of the Champions League, had that PSG team meet the Liverpool from early in the first half of the season, it'd be a whole different kettle of fish there. Because we peaked real early last season. You understand? We was unbeatable last season at the start.
Yes,
you
correct.
couldn't come wrong with. If that team had meet that at that
but that
particular
didn't
point in time,
happen, so you can't
PSG,
bring that up.
right?
Right.
My point is PSG peak at the right time.
Yeah.
Alright, there's enough
Right.
talking about Liverpool.
So
Let me
I'm
get
just saying, I
to
have no problem.
Manchester United versus Chelsea. Ross. Go
I
ahead.
have no problem.
Go
No,
ahead. I agree with
you go.
I
I won.
United Chelsea.
think
God, that game cost me money, boy.
I think if Robert Sanchez still training with the first 11,
cost me money, boy.
they should fire everybody.
I don't know how.
In the fourth minute, now watch my United do what they had to do. Congratulations, well done. You went down to 10 men. You had to play the side in front of you.
Tough conditions.
Yeah, it was really.
You saw the field?
The ball ain't even moving.
I never see Old Trafford
What's
like
tough
that
conditions?
ever.
Yeah.
The ball
Right.
ain't move. Anyway, you did what you had to do and you won. Can't fight you down there. You could only play the team that in front of you. Have no way anybody with common sense in the fourth minute go and get a red card. What he thought was going to happen when he kicked the
So
man.
what you gonna say about Casemiro?
Casemiro got a red card.
But I the dumbest second. He was
There
already on a
is-
yellow.
Right, but there's also an argument there
Uh-huh.
that it was too harsh.
But
Right.
it still could have been a yellow. It was a dumb
Correct.
tackle. It was a dumb
it-
tackle.
It looked like a second
No,
yellow
but
to me.
no, Stefan, at the fourth minute in that game, you
Sanchez?
realize, at the fourth minute in that game, you realize your defense beat.
But you know
You had a
your
lens
goalkeeper
score.
is a madman.
My goalkeeper not good.
Well, right, but you know
He
mad.
not good. The man not good,
But
he not
you
good.
know- you
It's
know
better
he-
they had bring the nuts man or something to keep. I'm telling you, it would have been better.
You know that Sanchez does do some crazy things.
Yeah,
The man does make the hard saves look
Nothing
easy
to
and
surprise
easy.
me with it. Nothing to surprise me with
And
that.
then-
To be honest,
and then
I wish that red card
And
didn't
then
happen.
after, it spoiled the game. And then after that, right after that now, the coach did something inexplainable.
I wanted to bring
You
that up.
take off Estevao. Right, good. That's the move I would have made. Take off Estevao to bring on the keeper. They take off Pedro Neto right after. So,
Yeah, but
no, Palmer was injury.
right,
Palmer's
but at the
injury,
same time, you knew Palmer was injured from before. He should have taken off Palmer instead of Neto.
No. I have no problem with you taking off Palmer after, But when you're counter-attacking now, because when you're down 10 men, the only way you go and score most of the times is through the counter-attack.
Correct.
Who you counter-attacking with?
Yeah, you had no creativity.
No, that's-
no
that's
It's just
what
Joao
you think,
Pedro
yeah.
stand up there. That was a
He take off.
That was a horrible. That was a
He
that was a
it was a-
inexperienced mistake.
It was a multiple player change.
It
He
was
take off
two-
Estevao and Pedro Neto
one time and then
Yeah.
one
soon
time,
after.
and then well
like 4 or
10
5
minutes.
minutes.
Nah, 10 minutes
10
later,
minutes, yeah.
Palmer get
So
injured.
Three players come
But
off
in the space of 10
in the
minutes.
space of 10
But
minutes.
when you took off Palmer,
In the first half.
but when you took off Palmer as well, you brought on a defensive midfielder.
Yeah. You didn't bring on any form of
Correct me if
creativity
I'm
or
wrong. Correct me if
attacking.
I'm wrong. United was done up 1-0 when Palmer went off.
Yeah, we were 1-0 up.
yeah.
So you had to look for a goal anyway. Your answer to it
It
is
changes. When I saw the
It was
changes,
crazy, it was mad.
I was like, but wait. That is changes if you're 1-0 up and you're going down, man.
exactly.
Yeah.
That is not changes if that you're 1-0 down. You understand what I'm
Correct.
saying? And I mean, I lost money because I bet Chelsea to win or draw.
Yeah, well, that was a safe bet.
But take my money there, boy.
But let me tell you something, man. Why it wasn't that safe of a bet? Chelsea hasn't beaten Manchester United in Old Trafford in 12 years.
I think
eh?
11, they at least get a draw.
Yeah, okay, a draw, but
Different
they
type of
haven't
football.
beaten United in Old
It would
Trafford.
be a different
That's-
type of football.
That's Chelsea bogey team in that stadium.
Yeah. In Old Trafford.
It'll be a different type of football.
Yes, but what I'm saying is the creativity in front there with Mbeumo and Sesko,
Yeah.
because of Casemiro coming off, Sesko had to come off, and I wanted to see Sesko a little more because he's the one who headed the ball to Mbeumo to press on.
Yeah,
But I take
your
him
3
away.
points.
You have to.
Take him
All
away.
right. Finally, here before we get to the Himalaya Golden Moment of the week, we had a talk. We had to mention it.
Snooze first.
Arsenal bottle it again.
No.
Yes, man.
Boy, Pep.
But park the bus.
That's all Pep do. 6 men in the back.
Well,
6-3-1 you play.
Yes, he parked the bus
Arsenal
in the
play
second
all
half.
over City.
Against Arsenal.
In the second half.
Yeah, but
Come
that
on,
in the
man.
second half. Arsenal play all over City.
In the second half.
Yes.
Right.
But when you know Pep to park the bus.
Now you wouldn't say
Nah,
the whole game there. Nah, man.
The first half an hour City run them.
Nah, the first
half an hour City run them.
run them.
Yeah, they
No,
did.
after they scored a
They
drop,
did.
but they was running them.
But they was running them. But let me tell you something.
First.
Let me tell you something.
They dropped.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal. Here what was
I'll get that.
Here was my biggest problem too.
Yeah.
As a coach, I think Arteta get it wrong too.
Arteta mindset against big clubs seems
Too
to be
timid.
Let we try not to concede and let me play it
Because
safe.
if
Arsenal
listen,
have too much talent for that.
I know it as your best player.
Arsenal have too much talent for that.
No, your best player in soccer.
Remember there's Stoke Arsenal now.
That's all. Your best player in soccer. He fit enough to play 50 minutes. You're supposed to start him.
Yeah.
Take him off if you don't do good.
Correct. Yep. Correct.
You have Madaweki, who was running at them. You take you off and leave on Trossard.
Yeah, that was so stupid. You could have switched him to the next side and
It was
both-
crazy.
Yeah. And he was the more attacking than anybody else.
Arteta again. Every week we just come here and say it. So where's Arsenal problem?
Arteta,
It's Arteta.
Yeah, but he's given the time, 5 years.
he's given
Plus.
it. Yeah, but he have to win the league this year.
Now he ain't winning nothing.
But then he will be sacked. So let me get to the golden
You
moment
feel
of
so? Arsenal are real patience with the managers.
let me get to the golden moment of people
Alright.
that did something correct this
So
week.
we got the we got the Himalaya
Wait, you talking about United
golden
again,
moment.
No.
Oh.
Did you send me anything for? Yes, you did, didn't you?
Yes,
All
you
right,
did.
nice man.
You really
So-
do it.
This boy will never change it.
All right. So I tell you, is this one right?
Make sure.
This boy,
Yeah.
oh
Yes.
Lord.
All right, cool man. So we get to the Himalaya Golden Moment of the week, and just to remind you that it's pretty amazing when you think about it. What started with one man's vision in India, a quest to bring the ancient wisdom of. What is it? Really pointed there, or no? What is it?
We send you that this morning.
Yeah. Ayurveda?
Yeah.
Ayurveda, yeah. Like you went short too. Alright, the world is now a global force. Today you can find Himalaya products in over 100 countries, from a small village in India to homes in America, Europe, Asia, and beyond. The brand has transcended borders. It's not just about selling products, it's about sharing a timeless tradition of wellness. It's a journey from a local root to a global reach, connecting people everywhere with the power of nature and their core mission. Wellness in every home, happiness in every heart. Yeah, man. Himalaya.
Yeah, man.
Himalaya, boy.
So, big up Himalaya, and of course Himalaya. We got the Himalaya Golden Moment. I mean, it only I want. I mean, TK win the CPL, but
Yeah, but we had to give
real
him,
Golden Moment.
we had to give him this.
We had a big
Guys,
up boy Keshorn.
Yeah,
Keshorn
Keshorn
and
got-
Jareem.
And Jareem Richards,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Gold and silver, boy.
Gold
Let
and
me
silver,
make sure that
respectively.
proud, boy. But we up on the
Yeah.
world stage again.
Red, white,
Now,
and black.
we had to big them up. Keshorn Island. National thing. I had to say, Keshorn Walcott. I mean, if you follow Keshorn Walcott career,
Yeah.
from since he went the juniors to the Olympic goal, Keshorn Walcott has made probably nearly every final in every major tournament.
Correct.
in
He
javelin.
was,
then,
he was injured and won.
Now he might not win gold in some of those, right?
Yeah, but
What?
I mean, is the
He
top
was
8
there.
in the world consistent?
To make the finals consistently
yeah.
in any discipline,
It's good.
mean that you are top
8
in the world.
in the
Yeah.
world.
right?
Right through.
That within
Every
itself
year.
is an achievement.
Massive.
That
From,
brother,
listen.
a little island in the Caribbean.
And listen, we don't think with Jerem neither. Jerem broke the national record,
Yeah, boy.
running on sub 44.
National record broken.
That guy from Botswana, he was unbeatable.
Yeah, boy.
He's a beast.
And listen, Jerem
Again,
do it running out of lane 2 as well.
Yeah. A hard lane to run in, you know.
Two. Flying up the inside, you know. But that fella,
Nah, Botswana,
They could have grown the track again, that man with you.
Them when the 4x4 too, eh?
Yeah, the Botswana. Yeah, that fella from
Anyway,
Botswana, boy. That
so that's the
Heavy yam and cassava.
that's the
What's that? Pollard, yeah, good. We had to give Pollard that.
Yeah, boy.
Pollard in the mix. Pollard.
that real golden
Man at
moment.
the top, yeah.
But winning a
Nah, we had plenty.
gold medal in the World Championships, tops all of
It
them.
tops it. It tops it.
Taking the little clip there and we'll be back after the break.
Yeah, stay tuned. We're coming back after this.
Oh, good, mature
That
dry.
was 30 minutes. That was
Looking for a pavement lime? Blazers got that.
cool beers and drink special. Blazers got that.
Z's backyard, boy. Boy. You hungry? Blazers got that.
Backyard lime. Blazers got that. Blazers. 163 Tragic Road, Woodbrook. Their specials are their specialty.
Thinking about creating an account with TriniBet? It's simple. Let me show you how. Head over to trinibet.com and click join to the top right corner of the screen. From here, simply fill out the prompted information, create a strong password and agree to the terms and conditions. Once complete, hit create an account and a text message verification code will be sent to the contact number that you entered. Enter the verification code and hit verify account. Now that your phone number is verified, fill out the newly prompted information and hit complete registration. Lastly, verify your identity. This ensures that your account is safe and can only be used by you. To do this, upload a photo of the front and back of the form of ID selected or by granting access to your camera and taking a photo directly on the site. Follow the steps and your account will be verified automatically. And that's it. The process is seamless and simple, so head on over to trinibet.com and start placing your bets today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better.
All right, so we're back, people. All right, now remember we at Blazers Bar, 163 Tragic Road in Woodbrook, obliquely opposite the Queen's Park Oval, where we will be getting some CPL action next year. All right, so we got to get into the TriniBet Power Play of the Week segment. And this, of course, is brought to you by our good friends at TriniBet. Did we have a bet of the week?
No.
All right. Well, I could tell you,
You lost.
Bayer Leverkusen cost me real money.
I thought it's Chelsea cost you.
No, they cost me money too in our next bet.
So you didn't lost this week?
Bayer Leverkusen cost me $15,000. Anyway,
Ole cost me money. 2 Ole.
$15,000 for a $25 bet. That's what they cost.
All you needed is them to win?
Yeah.
I needed them to win, right? I need them to win. Yeah, I just needed them to win.
Right.
And they concede an equalizer in the last 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah.
And if I had known, which is Mönchengladbach?
Mönchengladbach.
Mönchengladbach.
Mönchengladbach. Come on, man!
Mönchengladbach. If I know they had fired a coach,
You would have never do it.
You would have
I
never
think I win or draw.
I would not go there. You know how team does play when they get rid of the manager. Anyway, Trinidad Power Play segment. How did the bets look this week? Not good for Ross and I. And finally, the stats change.
It finally changed. After what, 2-3 weeks?
So Shane took Hoffenheim and Bayern Munich. He took a Bayern Munich on a -1 handicap. And they totally destroyed Hoffenheim.
Yep.
Bournemouth versus Newcastle.
But that game is so vexed.
Yeah. Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Over 2.5 goals. That's what Ross said. That game ended up 0-0. And I took Bayer Leverkusen to beat Borussia Mönchengladbach. And that did not happen. That game draw 1-1. Mönchengladbach with an equalizer in the last.
One ahead, Ole are pulling away.
So, before we get to the picks of this week, I want you to take in this video on how to place a bet with Trinibet. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better. Not necessarily in that order, I think. But I'm going to
It is in that order.
It is in that order. All right, good. Take the seat.
Here's how you place a bet with Trinibet in under 30 seconds. Let's go. Head over to trinibet.com and select a category to bet on. Champions League semi-finals are next week, so let's select sports, football, and then Champions League right at the top. Next, select your game of choice. I'm going with the Barcelona versus Dortmund game. I definitely think more than 3 goals are going to score. So let's put $100 on over 2.5 and hit place bet. Check us out today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better with trinibet.com.
All right, so that's how you play a bet at Trinibet. So make sure and get your bets on. If you don't have an account, set up one today. Trinibet.com. All right, nice man. You could bet it red, white, or black, but preferably they like blue money. So, new picks. The new picks for this week.
Yeah. Winning this week.
So these are the picks. We have the Madrid derby, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Shane taking Real Madrid to win outright. That's $2.39. That's what you're getting, right? Ooh. Ross taking Crystal Palace versus Liverpool over 2.5 goals. That will pay $1.70. I am taking Juventus. I'm going Syria. I'm taking Juventus versus Atalanta. I'm taking both teams to score. They're going to pay $1.86. So for $100,
and I thought
you'll get $778. Now you could add your games to the mix, take away whatever you want to do. If you feel like sour, take out my game. And no, because I real sour this boy.
That
by watching the game when Mönchengladbach get the corner, the whole thing freeze one, wouldn't start back.
And that don't freeze.
I only refreshing because I want to know what's going on.
And that don't freeze so.
And that don't freeze. The thing just run smooth right through, boy.
No, but
when I come back, equalizer, yes.
In penalty phone?
Did. Nah, in penalty phone is 24. The days of Pelton phone gone. That was the days of the Me Too.
That cannot take a belt.
So Shane is on 3, Ross is on 2, I am on 2.
And the
guest still up there. All right. So I'll tell you what. We want to remind you as well. Don't forget Blazers. Now, Blazers. Their specials are their specialty.
Let's tell you something, man. Blazers had a special this weekend here.
Yeah.
During the cricket, Bears was 3 for 25, you know.
3 for 25.
I drink 12, you know.
You see how much Bears was on the table?
I drink 12. My own, I drink.
And the Bears was coming out like socks.
Place was packed.
Yeah.
One of the things that we want to also remind you all of and encourage you in terms of Blazers, it's not just the drink specials. They got lots of drink specials, whether it's beers, hard alcohol, Johnny Walker, vodka, whatever. we want to encourage you to come down on a Sunday morning and take in the games at Blazers.
Oh yeah.
So
Screens like that.
yeah, so we got the 2 big screens inside.
218.
Watch me.
280, 250.
And they open.
Wait, let me count it first. 280, 450, and a 40.
Right. So you have enough TV to watch the football at Blazers on a Sunday morning.
Yes, sir.
Or a Saturday morning, depending, you know.
Yeah, whichever.
So they open on weekends, you could come on down.
I was here this
163
Saturday,
Track Ridge Road in Woodbrook. Right? Huh?
Here.
Here, this is Blazers. All you know what I mean? Here. Look at this.
It's only
Come on, big
Blazers
sign,
we're
say
talking about.
The Bible, where are this?
Alright, nice man. So
Blazers.
You can come in taking the football.
He
We
enjoying
always have
some of these
specials
specials.
on. Yeah, nice. So I tell you what, usually they have the drink. Well, they had the 3 for 25. They had 3 for 25 and on the beers buy. They usually have 6 beers for $70. Which is the bucket.
2 Johnny for 55.
2 Johnny for 55.
What-
Specials like that.
When your boy come inside,
420 for 70.
I hand out $50 and I get a bucket, a 6 bucket. Put it on the table and I realize it done. I call for an extra one, but now
Yeah,
12 of them, easy.
Yeah, we were drinking, we drink about 2 bottles of vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lime was
You're
nice.
good.
Lime was nice.
The lime does be nice. It's Blazers.
And
All
he
right.
just stood up by the door and drank coconut water.
No, I drink Guinness.
You had Guinness, sir?
Yeah.
Back.
He's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Kinda. All right. So I tell you what.
How is your back though?
My back.
No,
Yeah.
no. Listen, let's get to the
All right,
break
we get-
and we'll be back.
Right. So we're gonna come back from the break with the main fixtures. Well,
Yeah.
the blowjob and the sports movement. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Looking for a pavement lime? Blazers got that.
Cold beers and drink special. Blazers got that.
Z's backyard, boy. Yes, aha, boy. You hungry? Blazers got that.
Backyard lime. Blazers got that. Blazers. 163 Traggart Road, Woodbrook. Their specials are their specialty.
Thinking about creating an account with TriniBet? It's simple. Let me show you how. Head over to trinibet.com and click join to the top right corner of the screen. From here, simply fill out the prompted information, create a strong password and agree to the terms and conditions. Once complete, hit create an account and a text message verification code will be sent to the contact number that you entered. Enter the verification code and hit verify account. Now that your phone number is verified, fill out the newly prompted information and hit complete registration. Lastly, verify your identity. This ensures that your account is safe and can only be used by you. To do this, upload a photo of the front and back of the form of ID selected or by granting access to your camera and taking a photo directly on the site. Follow the steps and your account will be verified automatically. And that's it. The process is seamless and simple, so head on over to trinibet.com and start placing your bets today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better.
But
He gets some bad news.
yeah, he gets some bad news. He lost. I think he lost. Like,
Don't hit the mic something
yeah,
now.
boy, come now, man.
Benfica, boy. Oh, God, boy.
Them put it again, them boy.
Both teams to score, no. They end up 1-1.
But
What?
that's not both teams to score?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you put no.
Oh no.
They play Rio have.
Oh, I thought you said both teams to score and he said no.
They concede like 2 goals in the first 5 games.
Jose started already?
Okay, let's get it.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. There we go.
EPL fixtures this weekend.
All right, so we got some fixtures this weekend. Not just in the in the EPL. All right,
Yeah,
so
we
in
come
the English
early,
Premier
but-
League, we have Brentford versus Manchester United. That is
7:30.
12:30 or 7:30.
7:30, yeah.
Okay, this is This
That's
English
English,
time.
yeah. Just
All right,
call
all
them
right.
out.
I know it. Yeah, 7:30. This is 10 o'clock. So Chelsea versus Brighton. These are 10 o'clock games. Chelsea versus Brighton. That should be a good one.
Draw.
Crystal Palace Liverpool will be a good one.
Get
Leeds
in there,
Bournemouth.
Crystal Palace.
Man City Burnley should be a interesting fixture.
No.
It should be Burnley.
Nah. City is going to run over Burnley. Run over.
Burnley playing tough, boy.
I triple
Wrong with
captain
Ole, boy.
Haaland this week.
Me too.
Ole go down Captain Alan. See where that get Ole.
Nah.
Would I get further than Salah this week?
Then at 12:30, you have Nottingham Forest versus Sunderland.
Forest.
You know, we had a...
No, but Sunderland actually running. And
Sunderland playing good.
What's going on with that
Sunderland
Sunderland?
won 9 to 8 or something.
What are you talking about? Forest or
What's going on with Aston Villa?
we reached there yet?
Before weekend, Aston Villa didn't score a goal in the English Premier League, you know.
No, yeah, correct.
How you went from Sunderland?
From
Because they
Nottingham
play
Forest.
Sunderland.
Oh,
I thought you said Nottingham Forest Sunderland
Yes, but Aston Villa played Sunderland
over the weekend.
over the weekend.
And they drew 1-1.
They drew 1-1. They only scored the goal after a man gets sent off for
and that is
Sunderland.
the first goal, eh?
Yeah, I know.
And that's the first goal for the season, and Sunderland come back and equalize with 10 men.
Captain Ollie Watkins this week.
No. I tell you what.
Please.
And then the late game is Spurs versus Wolves. That should be a run over for Spurs.
Yeah.
Wolves in a mess.
Yeah.
So I tell you what. On
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's how
Yeah,
the weekend
Sunday.
is normally goes.
So Sunday you got Aston
Then
Villa.
Sunday.
You have Aston Villa and Fulham.
Fulham gonna beat up Aston.
Newcastle, Arsenal. And then I see the next. I see
yeah,
the next
that-
gap here. Everton, West Ham. Is that Monday?
No.
Yeah.
That's
No?
Sunday as well.
Yeah.
All right. That's the late game on
No,
Sunday.
but I
Or maybe it's Monday.
I think I'm Monday 20. Yeah.
But that Arsenal Castle game, can't call it, boy.
I think Newcastle.
Arsenal, Newcastle.
Arsenal Newcastle. I can't
At
call it.
Newcastle.
It's in Newcastle.
Yeah.
This week also is the as we mentioned the Madrid derby.
Right.
Yeah, the
Atletico
Madrid
versus Real.
derby, yeah. But we
And-
know what you think about that. You take Real Madrid to win out, right?
Yeah, well Atletico did not the best start to the season.
Because Simeone is a go, Thiago go.
You can't
I
call
fed
him
up
a
till all of
goat.
that.
You can't call him a goat.
Trinidadians know what I mean.
He's
Right,
the
yeah,
Ateta
true.
La Liga.
True.
And well next week Tuesday and Wednesday is Champions League.
Yeah, that's true. More Champions League action coming
Ross, who
away.
you playing?
Huh?
Who you playing in Champions? Oh, never mind.
You want to hear interesting fact?
I just asked you a question. I
Do
forgot.
you want to hear
I
an
forgot.
interesting fact?
Go ahead.
The last set of Champions League games that passed, 49 million views, right?
Okay.
When United is playing, it's over 175 million views. Continue.
Well, could you show us those statistics?
Yeah, I can actually.
Okay. When you
He come with it, boy.
Yeah, no, I have it.
I need to see.
You come with your numbers,
I
boy.
need to see United play. Who do they play? But they play Chelsea. That is why at 175 million views.
Yeah, because no, when United is around, remember it's the largest fan base in the world, right?
Yeah.
Just remember that. Yeah, still,
You sure?
I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. It is the largest fan base in the world.
Nobody on jump ship in all these bad years?
No, we don't jump ship.
You sure?
No.
Yeah.
Say it again. What?
Where are the numbers? Where are those numbers?
Show us your
Let me
numbers.
see the
You
numbers
heard
that you
what
have.
I said?
Yes, the
When
average.
United is playing Champions League football,
Oh.
Champions
it
League.
is 175 million views.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
never said anything about playing
So
when
you're trying to
Chelsea-
say that the Champions League will not see that type of views this season?
until United is back in.
So then it didn't
So
look
that's
interesting like 10 years
Correct.
then. Anyway, let me go to the break. Let me take the final break before we come back.
Hey, when we come back, we had the blowjob of the week and the sports event. Stay tuned for that. Looking for a pavement lime? Blazers got that.
Cool beers and drink special. Blazers got that.
Z's backyard, boy.
Yes,
Aha, boy. You hungry? Blazers got that.
Backyard lime. Blazers got that. Blazers. 163 Tragit Road, Woodbrook. Their specials are their specialty.
Thinking about creating an account with TriniBet? It's simple. Let me show you how. Head over to trinibet.com and click join to the top right corner of the screen. From here, simply fill out the prompted information, create a strong password and agree to the terms and conditions. Once complete, hit create an account and a text message verification code will be sent to the contact number that you entered. Enter the verification code and hit verify account. Now that your phone number is verified, fill out the newly prompted information and hit complete registration. Lastly, verify your identity. This ensures that your account is safe and can only be used by you. To do this, upload a photo of the front and back of the form of ID selected or by granting access to your camera and taking a photo directly on the site. Follow the steps and your account will be verified automatically. And that's it. The process is seamless and simple, so head on over to trinibet.com and start placing your bets today. Bet bigger, bet bolder, bet better.
One.
All right, so we went through a whole segment and a break. Russ still looking for the stats. He's still looking for the stats.
I can't find the
segment
screenshot.
and a break, eh?
Can't
And he's
find
still
the
looking for the
screenshot.
stats and he can't find it.
I'm a boy say so confident.
Is either, watch me, is either your 1990 internet speed or
Dial up.
you just, look,
Where's that?
refresh. Look at come, look some jump
Yeah,
up there. Accept all.
Accept all the cookies.
Hey, I tell you what, we got the blowjob of the week and the sport event. To wrap things up today for the 5th officials. Of course, this is episode 7. Next week, we're going to have Champions League action to talk about. When NBA starting back? November? October?
End of October.
November.
End of October.
End of October. So we have NBA action. Of course, you're going to have some local
still
sports to
playing
deal with as well.
LeBron's school football start back, boy.
Secondary School Football League.
Oh,
Yeah.
how much Georges lost last week?
Listen, I went to St. Anthony's College.
When? You
When-
You don't
Listen,
always boast you
I
at
went to
Georges,
St.
man.
Anthony's
Yes, always say
You
it.
always say you at
I
Georges,
went to St.
man.
Anthony's College for 3 years, and I went to St. George's College for the next 2. So hold on. If
Yeah,
we're talking academics, I went St. George's. If we're talking sports, I went St. Anthony's.
Nah, you can't pick that.
You can't do that. Why you don't do that?
Football. All right. I will take that. I will take that. If we're talking football, I went St. Anthony's.
So just get 10, you know.
Right?
But I see
Georges
leave-
get 10.
They
I
get,
see, so but I see aside get 20, you know.
Georges get 10 from who?
Somebody.
St. George's get 10?
10 nil.
You telling me? I leave St. George's in 1993.
Where you're showing your age.
That ain't nothing, I ain't care. We in 2025, I said, Jordan still getting 10.
The match is still, you know.
It's still, what is going on?
Hillview be them
Hillview.
tenders. Anyway, we limited it on time.
Now let's say football. Let's say football.
The blowjob of the week is Robert Sanchez with that piece of nonsense. Take it in.
That was fantastic nonsense.
Take it in.
Glad to get back to full back. On by Shesko and Bermo's in, and Sanchez takes him down. It's certainly a free kick. And was there enough cover there to prevent it from being a clear goal-scoring opportunity?
Well, there's two Chelsea defenders.
It's a red card. He's shown the red card to Rob Sanchez, and what an horrific start for Chelsea.
Yeah, as I said, there were two Chelsea defenders chasing back. It was 2 against 1 in Chelsea's favour, but the ref still feels that's an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. It's a big call. Certainly a foul.
Pardon me?
What?
Pardon me? Pardon me? Mokorapo was running with wrong. All Mokorapo was beating the St. James second Fatima and them.
That is it?
When St. Anthony's come there. Who? Bribe? St. Anthony's was what?
What?
Oh, wait. I can bet anything he's back Arsenal. I can bet anything he does back Arsenal. Who he does back? Who he does back in the league? Who he does back in the league? Who he does back in English football? Who he does back in English football? Yeah. Who he does back? Say it. Say it. What is your favorite team? Nah, yeah, he's an Arsenal man.
He hiding.
Oh, good. Anyway, let me get that. We're going to come and talk to you after.
We come and tell you after.
We come and talk to you. Let's go, boy.
So that's the red card there with Robert Sanchez. 4th minute of a big game. Stupid decision. Another stupid decision made by Sanchez. He just don't fit.
Yeah,
Did you all see all the memes that come out it?
Well, we get into the sport movement now, brought here by Tiger Apparel. So, want to pick up Tiger Apparel? We have the sport movement. Blazers pulling up because it's the day before the holiday. All they can hear the banter going on in the background.
Real banter.
The man that's going back and forth with Mokorapo and St. Anthony's. We going for him and we wrap up here. We ain't leaving here unless we deal with that. So, I tell you what, the sport movement, Robert Sanchez tackle memes. Yes?
Yeah.
Take it in.
Started with this. Carlito said, "I'll come get you."
Oh, goodness. That is one. Can you imagine that? How's the fishing?
Help me bring it in.
Alright, people, so that was the sport movement there. And that's how we leave it this week, you know. Now, I gotta say, this week was different.
Yeah,
this
very
recording
different.
was different because we have a live audience.
Yeah.
Right? As opposed to other weeks where
Normally, it don't be this low.
it don't be the day before holiday.
Yeah.
Extra people,
Right.
you know, 1 or 2, but not like this.
But real sport debate start.
Yeah.
Listen,
Everybody have a debate going on.
listen.
We're gonna join the debate. We're gonna join the debate.
Come.
Until next week.
Come.
Alright, not until next week. Come.
What you want to say about St. Anthony's College now? The International University of St. Anthony's College.
International University of St. Anthony's College.
Who you
Are
say we need
saying
to be them?
Mokorapo?
When?
Be them. And here
If you tell me Benedict's, I go see alright. If you tell me Naparima, I go see alright. Mokorapo, Compre.
Yes. Beating them.
Compre when I national. When is the last time? Compre when the last time Compre when
was when?
Arsenal was the leader in the league. I love you.
Nice sports player. Alright?
And that's how we do it here.
Hey,
That's how we do it here.
We'll be back there next week. Maybe he'll be here. You never know.
We gotta talk to him on the side.
Yeah.
Next week, people, the 5th
Later,
officials.
greater.
Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
And drink the next drink.